Hello friends, what's up? Today is Friday, so that means it is gym, Jummah, and we go for lunch after. So I thought I'd do my little bit of a morning. I have to clean up the kitchen because honestly at nighttime, like if I'm cooking for us, I'm gonna clean in the morning. Or in this case, after the gym. After the gym, Jummah and everything else. So please excuse the mess, but normally I go to the gym early, like around 9 o'clock. I go with my brother and I've been going, I haven't stopped going to the gym since I found out I was pregnant. I'm really grateful that I've been feeling good enough to go. And even when I feel exhausted, that's the good thing about having your workout buddy be your brother, because he doesn't really let me slack off. He knows my excuses. He knows when I'm exhausted and he knows when I need a break, if that makes sense. So I show up every day regardless, because it's something I want to make sure I stay active, obviously during this whole process. And then sometimes I have a good workout, sometimes I have a lazy workout, but at least I'm working out. That's a win for me. I am gonna make myself some chai for breakfast. I usually do a coffee, but I don't know. I've been trying to sometimes I feel like a Timmy's double is too strong for me. So I don't know if it's the same thing, but I'm just gonna put in 2 of the packets, you know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy because in the morning my belly isn't too big. I mean, it's rounded, but not that rounded. And then at nighttime, it doubles. Masood and I went to an event yesterday. I have a photo I'll show you guys. He was even shocked. He was like, have you been hiding the belly from me? Because I was wearing a fitted dress with a coat on top, and he was surprised. He's like, I'm confused. Where did this come from? And I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was just bloat because I had so much soup, but clearly there's a baby in there somewhere, and the rest is a lot of bloating. But it has rounded out now. I felt especially before my first trimester, it was more it just felt like I was getting, you can tell I was pregnant. It was just bloating. But now it's a round, so it's rounding out. Yes, Baba, you wanna go outside? Okay, I'm just gonna do the dishes quickly while I wait for my chai to get ready. What else, guys? I feel like it's taking a little bit longer for me to upload all the videos I wanted to upload, so I'm trying to get them out quick for you. Are you okay? He's so hyper right now. What are you doing? Watch this. He loves this game. He's so funny. Anyways, what else do I have? Ooh. You're being crazy. What is wrong with you, Cheddar? So yeah, honestly, that's usually my mornings. Wake up, change, leave for the gym, work out, and then I usually go for lunch. Honestly, I need breakfast before the gym, and then I need to eat right after the gym. So then I make UZAIR go with me to eat somewhere, and then I come home, I work, and that's it. Then we repeat the whole thing. So my mom is coming back from Pakistan soon. So when that happens, then maybe we'll have some more eventfulness in my life, but until then, this is all we're doing, guys. All right. Oh my God, so the bank situation I told you guys about, it got sorted out in the sense of, I mean, I had to go in there and really like yell at them. And then I had to take Masood too, because genuinely they weren't taking it seriously. They can pretend that they were taking it seriously all they want, but they weren't taking it seriously at all until I reached out to the RBC Instagram account. And then Masood and I went in almost every single day, talked to the managers. And then I officially got to talk to like the district manager, and she was telling me that like how she found out what the process was, blah, blah, blah. And like in that process, when she was telling me all these things, I'm like, your employees are lying to you. Because I was there, you weren't there. They were lying about like what they told me was gonna happen, the process, who discovered the glitch, like small things like that. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, you guys are looking at me like I'm the crazy one, but you all are lying to each other, or they're all lying to save their, like, to look like the good guy. And then they're literally looking at me and thinking I'm the crazy one. And she's like snickering or like laughing, or maybe she was uncomfortable and she was like smiling, but I'm like, I literally had to tell her, I'm like, you think this is funny? Like taking $15,000 out of someone's account is not funny, you know? And it shouldn't have happened. Like she was making it seem like she was doing me a favor, the district manager. And it's like, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, but the money should not have been taken out of my account. And if it was taken out of my account, it should have been returned the same day. So don't act like you're doing me a favor by escalating this matter for my money to hit back in my account. And it's not like gossip or cute for your workers to be like, oh my God, I heard what happened on Saturday. No, it happened on Wednesday. We came in Saturday and we were upset. And Masood was telling the manager, like, you guys fucked up. It's not gossip. It was just so stupid. Anyways, I'm changing my bank. But the problem is the initial wire transfer that I sent, they credit, so I didn't even get the wire back. They just credited it to me. And then when they eventually find the wires, they're just going to keep that money. But the initial wire transfer that I sent that they didn't cancel is nowhere to be found. The people that were supposed to get it did not get it. So now I have to go back to the bank and ask them to trace that one, find it, and give me back the money, or give it to who I was initially sending it to, because this is getting a little like, it's honestly so annoying. But it did get sorted out, like I said, but I don't believe that it would have happened so fast if I didn't say that I was gonna actually like post the entire thing on social media and stuff. And also, obviously, the 5K, the first, obviously, then the first wire transfer is still missing as well. So now I got to go back and tell them about that. They're going to hate when I walk in, to be honest. But regardless, this was with RBC. So I am going to be changing my bank. So if you guys have a bank in Canada that you like, please let me know. I hear great things about TD. I think that's the only other one that I've heard really good things about, so we'll see. Okay, literally, one thing about Masood and I, he is a clean freak, and I try to clean the best I can, okay? And then he comes home and he'll re-clean it, okay? To be honest, actually, usually it's like I cook, he cleans. But then some days he's working. He's a real estate agent, and oh my God, I've told you guys this so many times. Like, I did not realize how much all of you real estate agents, like, what it takes to be one. So you think it's like all easy, and oh my God, it's not. There's so much that goes into it. You're almost like like a therapist for your clients. You're mediating. It's crazy. I mean, he's been doing this for like 15 years and I can see now, and I overhear his conversations because he picks up obviously the phone calls like in the car and stuff. So I have to overhear everything. I get so anxious because sometimes things get so like heated, but he just stays so calm. And then by the end of the phone call, there's always a resolution. And I think in a way, I mean, it's really good, especially for our relationship, because he's straight up resolution oriented. He doesn't want to do any extra argument, just wants to find a solution, see where to see what needs to be changed, what needs to be fixed, and boom, there you go. Whereas me, especially in the beginning, I'm 100% more combative and wanted to kind of just fight for no reason. Not even fight for no reason, but like keep it going. So I kind of learned to chill now, because what is the point of continuing or prolonging an argument when the person is giving you the solution? Anyways. Okay, let's go get ready. I actually don't know what's happening because, like I said, we're supposed to be going to the gym, but I'm just waiting on something. So we may not even get to go because it is 10:42 now. So we might only be able to go to Juma, which is around 1. I don't know. We'll see. My makeup room is a mess. What else is new? Okay. I get so hot, like I'm boiling now. Oh my God, I get so hot, you guys, especially at nighttime. And in Canada, it's winter, so I actually open up all the windows in the house, I mean, in the room, and keep a fan on in the house, in the room. I'm also really dumb. I have to admit it. I'm getting dumber by the minute. I have to admit it because I think you guys are gonna see it. I'm unhinged and getting dumber. And I can't breathe at all times. So, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know if I've told you. I think I have told you guys. This is my favorite brow gel or brow lift. It's the Unicorn Cosmetics Bare Brow Super Lift and Hold Brow Balm. This one's the best one I've tried. One more, they have like a stronger version, and for some reason I hated that one. But this one I really love. And nobody talks about it. Only other thing I've ever gotten from them is like eyelashes. I think they started off with eyelash extensions. And then I need a good brow brush. Actually, I have one. It's just dirty. Where is it? I have this one here that you use for like edges, and that's amazing. So thing is, it's dirty, and if you use a dirty brush, you will get flakes in your eyebrows. And I feel like, do you guys see the difference? Like, you just look more put together. Where is my phone? I had no idea that there's certain like sunscreens. I knew about skincare and retinol, but I didn't know that sunscreens, you had to like make sure that they were pregnancy safe as well. So from what I did my research on, CeraVe, the light matte finish, ultra light, it's okay for pregnancy. But if you guys have any better ones, please let me know. This one I like because it doesn't break me out. I hate sunscreens that make your skin greasy, and this one doesn't do that. And same with moisturizers, I guess. I've been checking to make sure everything is safe. So I do like the Youth for the People. This is a new one that they sent me, and it's so good. I love it so much. I'm going to be asking a lot of recommendations in this video, so I'm sorry if that's annoying. But I did have lash extensions, and right around when I got pregnant, in my head, I thought that what I'm going to do is just have lash extensions for the entire pregnancy, just so I can look put together at all times. But I think some of you guys actually have pointed this out a few times. I get overstimulated very easily, and I'm like I get sensory overload. And I find that eyelashes they just start driving me crazy. So I let my eyelashes fall out, and I don't think that I'm gonna be doing them. Yeah, I only do them for vacation. So when we go on vacation, I of course am gonna do, why do I still have eyeliner on me? I'm gonna do it for vacation, but I'm not gonna do it, you know, just continuously. Also, laying down for like 2-3 hours in the chair, I get very anxious. I don't know, it's like so much. Anyways, it's not worth it. It's like torture. Why would I want to torture myself? So the question is, can you please recommend me a good mascara? Because my eyelashes are short right now, but I really would love to know any good mascaras. One of my favorites is the Milk Kush mascara, and this is like, I don't know what the green one is, but my favorite has been like the silver one that they originally came out with. It's really nice. Charlotte Tilbury medium to the color corrector. I love it. It's so good. Only problem is I don't put it really close to my waterline, or like where my creases of my under eye are, because I find that it does crease throughout the day. But if you just skip like underneath, I don't feel like concealer needs to go up that. Or I'm probably just getting old, you know, because I never had creasing problems before. But I really like this because it doesn't fully look like concealer, but it covers my bags under my eyes, and it is what it is. So I just put like a little bit right like here where the hollowness of my eyes are, and I feel like it makes a good difference. The Makeup Forever Super Boost Skin Tint. I love this skin tint because it's one of the few ones that don't actually look like makeup or full-on foundation on your face. I feel like we're losing the purpose of a skin tint. And a lot of the ones that I've been trying or I've been seeing online, it just looks like you're putting on full foundation. Or maybe just, am I wrong? Like, I don't know, maybe that's, no, I'm thinking the purpose of a skin tint is completely different, but I feel like it should just be like a sheer overlay on top of your skin without making it look like you're wearing a full face of foundation, and this one is so good for that. I also love the applicator. You press the back here and it just comes out. But it just looks like skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing any face product. I'm obviously going to set this with the powder, and that's when it will start looking like I'm wearing something, but like it looks so nice as is. What does Masood want?
Or inspiring people, but we have to attach some bullshit to it. I grew through.
I'm not sure. This was not supposed to be like a tutorial, guys, but this is all I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to set it all with, if you guys haven't tried the Kimchi Beauty setting powder, I actually have to get the other color. I have the pink one, and it's so good. It reminds me of the Givenchy. Do you guys remember the Givenchy, the Prism Libre? I have a small one left. The one that they reformulated and made it freaking shiny. For what reason? We did not need that. It was the best powder ever. Like, I think I might have liked that better than the Huda Beauty one, but they reformulated. So this one kind of reminds me of that, but not fully. I still like Huda Beauty better, but I'm going to be using this.
Actually made me unforgettable.
I re-got, do you guys remember this? It's an OG. It's the Physicians Formula butter bronzer. I re-got it, and I actually thought that this would be way too light for my skin, but this is so good. It just, you guys, I don't know if you even saw that, but even though it's so light, it adds color to your face, and I have a problem with sometimes being too heavy-handed with my bronzer and not blending it into my skin, my hairline. This is just such a good one. So I just kind of like take a little bit and just put it everywhere, and it gives you a little bit of that bronze. I love it. I hope you guys can see the difference, but if you guys forgot about it, you have to go and pick it up again. It is so good. Maybe I'll do, I don't know if you guys want this. You can let me know, because sometimes I see comments saying like, we don't want a whole get ready with me makeup tutorial. This is supposed to be a vlog. other times I see that you guys do like it. So let me know. In the last vlog, I saw maybe 3 comments saying that you didn't like the extra wide camera. So I'm back to my original camera. So I am taking back feedback. So if you want like a actual video of my favorite products that I use every day, or I can just make it on like TikTok and Instagram and tell you guys to go watch it there. So let me know. So here is my goal for going forward. Usually I wake up and I literally put on anything and I leave for the gym. I just look like a mess all the time, okay? Because I'm not putting effort in anything. So my goal is to wake up and at least do this to my face every single morning before I leave for the gym. I really never used to be the person that wore any makeup or anything to the gym. But honestly, can I be honest? But honestly, like right now, because I'm pregnant, sometimes I already am feeling a lot of things. Like I'm feeling tired and exhausted. I'm feeling bloated. I don't feel good, if that makes sense. So then looking not my best honestly makes me not want to vlog, not want to do anything. And this is literally my job. You get what I'm saying? So every morning I want to try to do this. I actually got, I have to show you guys, I got new outfits from Aritzia and I want to show them to you. They're actually still in the bag because I wanted to do like a haul for you. They're the same outfits in 3 different colors. Actually, they're a little different, but I want to show you those. And then you guys got to tell me like where to buy new outfits from, because you know what? I'll tell you guys this when I try on the clothes, because I have specifics of what I need it to look like to feel good. So let's go try it on. But first, let me call my brother to see what we're even doing with our lives today. All right, let me do a thumbnail first. Okay. Okay, guys. So I did some damage at Aritzia, as I told you. It's 3 of the same outfits, different colors, and different style pants, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. The first color I got was a gray. I really like the pockets in the back. I feel like when you have pockets in the back like this for cargos, it gives you like a better shape and they just fit nice. So I got a small in the top and large in the bottoms. Let me try it on and show you. Okay, so this is how the gray outfit looks. So like I said, I got a small on the top, large on the bottoms. I wanted to make sure that the bottoms can keep expanding for my belly. And I thought the small was good because there's just a lot of room. I didn't feel like I needed it to be too oversized as well. So yeah, I think they're really cute. I have a pink and a blue. I got different pants for them, and I haven't tried any of these on. So let me try those on and make sure I like it. Otherwise, I'll have to exchange it. Okay, this is the pink set. The pink set I also got with cargo. Same thing, large bottoms, small top, and I love them. I think they're so cute, and like I can start wearing these to the gym and not feel like a slob. You know what I mean? The only thing is these will be hard to wear in the spring because inside it's like fleece. So I'm already feeling really hot in it. So if you guys have suggestions of other brands or other sets I can get that kind of give this vibe, let me know because I'll probably maybe stock up on those. Now let's try the last ones on, which is the blue. Okay, this is the blue and this is with the different style pants. So they're not the cargo pants, they're the mega wide pants, something like that. And I think I like them. I feel like maybe if I was to get more sets, I would get this style because I feel like there's more growing room, if that makes sense. It feels less tight like around my thighs and my butt, but I never get blue. So I thought this would be a cute color to have. Same thing, small top, large bottoms. I think we did good. I'm gonna wear the gray one today, simply because it's just a easy color to wear for Juma, you know what I'm saying? So let me clean this up and we are going. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. I gotta find my, oh, why are you guys down there? That was annoying. I'm gonna be wearing my gray set. I have my hijab, but why can't I find my abaya, and I feel like my tracksuit isn't baggy enough for me to just kind of wear into the masjid. So we'll go find it. Oh my god, it is really hot. As much as I hate to admit this, I really hate this. My neck hump is back. Can you guys see? So basically what happened was, I'm so sad. So basically what happened was, obviously, like when I found out I was pregnant around like a few months ago now, I had already, okay, oh my God, I'm gonna have to explain this whole thing. I had already started to gain weight because in prep for, I didn't know when I was gonna get pregnant, but in prep for it, I was trying to like sync my body with not dieting as hard, all these kind of things, right? So I had already started to gain weight since September. And then obviously I got pregnant. And then I kind of, oh my God, I got like lazy a little bit. I stopped focusing on my posture, and my body changed so fast. I became very like top heavy, girls, if you know what I'm saying. And like slowly, before I even knew it, my posture was like this. And then recently I was just looking in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, my freaking, it's like I have one of those actual humps. Anyways, so every morning I do my routine, which not even every morning. I do it like three to four times a day, because first of all, it feels good. And second of all, I don't want to have a hump. I don't want to have a hump here and have a hump in the back. You know what I'm saying? So I want to fix this, only because it's going to cause me problems as I get bigger. Guys, I'm literally sweating like crazy. So I do that, and then I have a roller, one of those big roller things that I'm gonna roll on as well. I'm actually gonna change into my abaya now. Oh my God, he's gonna keep texting me now. I had a tank top on, but I wanted to just keep a t-shirt. You know, I don't know, because you can never tell with these, and the lighting, sometimes they're see-through. So it's just easier to have a t-shirt on. There we go. There we go. And then I can just wear this over top. You know what I'm saying? That way we can stay warm. There we go. All right, let's go. I'm really getting sick of freaking living here, guys. I hate this. All right, guys, I'm home. Oh my gosh, it's gone. Okay, I'm home. I kind of lost track of the time. We went out to eat after Jummah, and now I told you guys I had soup last night, but oh my gosh. I guess the good thing is that this baby has been craving things that Masood loves, and Masood loves like healthy things, salad, fruits, soup, less junk food this time, you know? So to make my life easier, I got a bunch of soups from Farm Boy. Farm Boy is kind of like our Trader Joe's, but I think Trader Joe's is still better. I'm actually trying to convince Masood to take me to Buffalo, so I can get like a bunch of things to try, because I see everybody like have the yummiest things from Farm Boy. So the one I had yesterday was like a minestrone, whatever the hell, the vegetable soup. This one is a quinoa veggie chili. So I'm just gonna make this before I go upstairs and shower. I have so much hairspray in my hair that I'm gonna use a clarifying shampoo. Okay, let me do this while I talk to you guys, because I have a question. So my hair just recently got healthy. If you guys know, Yeah, just like recently got healthy. You guys know that I've been dyeing it for so many years. It was bleached, blah, 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 blah. And so I've never had to deal with my hair getting dirty and like having to wash it so much, if that makes sense. Because when you have damaged hair, your hair does not get dirty. It just holds the curl, right? So I've been finding that recently as my hair gets healthier, I can't even last like one day. Like granted, I work out. I'm sweating daily because of like boxing and stuff. But before I never had this issue where I can't even get away with like one day to the next day with clean looking hair. So my question is, I just got a clarifying shampoo. So I'm going to start using that once a week. But what are you guys doing? Like obviously I know about dry shampoo. There's a K18 dry shampoo that I love. But besides that, is there anything that I can do to make my scalp less greasy? And you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Because I'm like, I don't mind having to wash my hair this much. What's annoying is styling it because I have really curly and frizzy hair, and leaving it curly just is not an option for me because it only lasts the one day, and then as soon as you sleep on it, it's all ugly again. So I don't know if I can even do anything. Please let me know if I can. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna shower, and then we'll continue the rest of the day. It's 6 p.m. I don't really have any plans, but we'll see. Okay, I came to Walmart to buy like stretch mark stuff because apparently you should start early. I don't know if it's gonna work. I know it's all genetics, but one of the main ones is the centella acid ampoule. We use this after hyaluronic acid, so I'm gonna take this, and now I need to find a hyaluronic acid. Maybe a Neutrogena one? Okay, I'm getting this hyaluronic acid, and now I need an oil. Maybe like a Burt's Bees or a bio oil. So for my lotion for after all the serums, I think I want to do the Gold Bond. Okay, I picked up 2 pregnancy tests because it's still hard to believe that I'm pregnant, and I want to keep checking like until I have my doctor's appointment. Okay, this. Okay, I had to double check to see if this was pregnancy safe, and it is. So I think I got everything for my stretch marks. So this is 4 days after finding out that I'm pregnant. I went and I got myself the more pregnancy test because until I'm able to go to like a proper doctor's appointment, get blood work and stuff, like for my anxiety, I just need to check maybe every 3 days or something just to make sure everything's good, because the last, like yesterday and today, I don't have any crazy symptoms besides, I mean, I guess I do, but nothing crazy. So I just want to make sure. But I'm gonna take a test right now because I need to make sure.